gentlemen, welcome back to Danganronpa 2. I'm Karen Maku.
I'm Doom Dragon.
Yeah, he's not okay. I just said something really stupid to him.
Yeah, no, I need a minute. I'm, like, actually dying. This is what death feels like.
Yeah.
Huh.
How did you know? I'm not actually your wife. I'm the demon assigned to torment you.
Welcome to hell, stupid!
You've been in hell for 1,000 years.
Jesus Christ. Dude, my glasses are so dirty.
Well, that's your fault. You're not good at cleaning them.
Well, also, I work in a dusty van.
Well, that too, but...
My lungs. I'm gonna have cancer. I have so many ways to get cancer.
You get to work, not work, you get to the hospital and it's like, you have a postal lung?
Like, dude, if I make it to 40 without getting some level of cancer, good fucking great for me. Okay.
I am concerned.
Sorry, hey.
No. A brief, beautiful moment.
Well, I mean, we weren't talking about anything, so... oh, this is originally supposed to be a girls-only outing to strengthen our friendship with each other.
And then you pervert! You pervert! Just like it's the scene from Freakazoid. It's like, we're having a good time until you ruined it, you creep!
Solid!
You're a creep! Do you think you can make an exception? Pretty please!
Well, it's okay. It's not like there's any problem, even if there's some boys.
Then
You're right. They came all this way. I can't read. You're right. They came all the way here. It would be bad if we made them leave.
Ah, Miss Sonia is just so kind!
Don't touch me.
Yeah, it's like normally I like Soda's persona, but like as soon as we get into shit like this, he is just out the fucking window.
Yeah, he gets real weird when there's a girl involved.
Like, Jesus HF Christ. Alright, now it's decided. Let's get going.
He's gonna end up on a list.
Yeah, no, this guy is,
But Akane's wounds need to still be treated.
Who cares? Who cares? Titties! Shut up! There's no way I can just stand around. I'll go on ahead and prepare. I'll set up the parasol and prepare the...
Engines ready.
Engines revving. I mean it. I promise I'll give it my all to serve you so everyone has fun.
You didn't read it? Oh, you did read it. Sorry. It's an abnormal amount of gusto. He bolted out of the diner. Well, I guess he's the only boy here now, so.
I'm surrounded by girls in swimsuit. This is a little awkward.
Hajime, do you want to lick the chocolate off my tits?
She's just like in her head. It's like, wait, Hajime's here. Time to flirt. Hajime, plow my mound.
Just completely straightforward.
Throw it out the fucking window.
Not subtle in the slightest. Hey.
Oh, I should go help Kazuichi too. As I mumbled my excuse, I ran out of the diner, almost as if I were escaping. Escaping?
He was scared of her boobs, wasn't he? Boob power activated!
Feministas unite! Not a lot of people are going to get that joke.
Menstrual tears!
I hate you. Uh-oh. Ding dong, ding bong. That bell just now. Could it be? Okay, happy-go-lucky times are out the fucking window. Time for shit to happen. A body has been discovered.
Attention all students, I've lost my keys.
Attention all students. Nobody move! I dropped my contact. Nobody move until I find it. Am I understood?
I'm gonna search every inch of this island.
And nobody move until I say it's okay. If you step on my goddamn contact.
You're so bad.
Jesus
Oh, fuck.
HF Christ. Oh, you turned on auto. Great. You okay?
No, I'm hot. Midnight's outside meowing and he doesn't like being alone, but he also likes to eat cables and mess.
Did he start meowing again?
No, but I miss him.
I miss him. He's great. There's no reason for me to be nervous. body discovery announcement? I won't believe it. I won't believe. Guess what, stupid?
Naruto.
Throws the dead body at him. Check that shit out. I'm not going to believe it. There's no way I'll believe it. Who would believe something like that?
I can't breathe.
Who would believe it? I mean, it's crazy, right? There's no way.
Kazuichi hears him from outside. He's like, I don't believe it, but what if I did believe it? Oh my gosh, I have to believe it, but what if I didn't?
I don't want to believe it, so there's no way there's a dead body in here. And Kazuichi's like sweating nervously.
He wets his pants.
He wets his jumpsuit. Like, fuck, this whole thing's a one piece.
No, my
Jumpsuit.
my thong.
No.
Those words were
more
suddenly
of a
shattered to
Speedo.
pieces.
A thong has like a string back. A Speedo has
A whale
like,
tail.
Yeah, exactly. A Speedo has like the actual capacity to cup the cheeks. Also, there's a dead body.
Ooh, girl.
Man, she has really like unhappy looking face. Okay, I just realized what's the deal with the mask.
Yeah, do you not remember this case?
I wait, hang on.
Do you remember this case?
I thought I do. I thought, okay, I can't say anything without being spoiled, but like, I thought that was an afterthought. I thought it was like a last minute decision. I might be wrong.
I couldn't understand anything that was in front of me. I couldn't believe it.
I couldn't believe it, man.
But I do believe all this pink icing on the floor.
Oh my god. I just realized. Okay, so it doesn't count. When the body's discovered, it only counts when like two people outside of the killer discover the body, correct?
No, the killer either being involved or not being involved is a toss-up because Monokuma just wants to fuck with people.
So wait, if the killer kills a person...
She
and
had
then-
an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care
No,
of
hang on,
people.
I'm still on this. We're not stopping.
This is
So
all
like,
straightforward.
if the killer kills a person, and then they leave, and then they come back with another person, is that going to trigger the body discovery announcement or not?
It needs 3 people to ding, so...
Wait, 3 people?
Yeah, 3 people. That's
thought
the
it was
rule. Hang on. Rule book. Rule book.
No, this is all the happy rules.
Yeah, I know. I gotta get to it.
Black music exposed, black music not exposed, it's a reward. The body discovery announcement. Oh, 3 or more people. So wait, my question still stands. If the killer comes back with 2 other people.
You said 1 though.
Okay, but now I'm like changing the fucking shut up, nerd. If he comes back with like 2 other people, is that going to trigger the body discovery?
Maybe. It depends on if Monokuma wants to count that person.
Oh, okay. So it's like completely just at the whims of this psychotic bear.
Yeah, that's why fucking in the first game, what's his face? Byakuya had to ask, does that include the killer or not?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Remember?
Great.
Remember?
Why did this happen to her? I mean, she was pretty abrasive, man.
And then she gets up. It's like, huh? I
Oh.
should not have downed that dragon fruit smoothie.
No, dragon fruit turns out white. I'd go with like what's it?
No,
fucking
there's
called?
a pink one.
Oh, there is. Never mind. You're right. Yeah, fuck. I really want dragon fruit. I'm so hungry, man. Do not talk about food. I like that Kazuichi, like, they don't change the sprite, so Kazuichi's just there like, it was me.
I like started a wobble and I instinctively placed my hands against the wall.
Hey, Hajime, before this, we were having a great time, right?
No.
We were excited about going to the beach. We were having a lot of fun.
I'm pretty sure you tricked me into coming here.
Oh my god, dude, I'm starving. But why?
Are you kidding
Why
me?
did something like this happen? Someone tell me!
I obviously don't know what's going on either. I'm out. Huh?
Man, Ibuki is like my favorite character in this game, if
Yeah.
I'm being honest.
Yeah, look at her.
Like Ibuki and Gundam, I both love them because they just bring character. Nekomaru, I think I just like characters who have like boisterous characters. Now is not the time to make bubbles! And he starts
Sorry.
like popping all of them.
Oh, gross.
He's just like,
What if it's not spit bubbles? What if it's bile bubbles? Like she's about to puke.
ah, gross. Ibuki instantly left the beach house.
And then passed down the sand.
I'm sure it took some time for everyone else to come here. What if Monokuma made a mistake on if someone's dead? They're just knocked out and he's like, a body has been... Oh, shit!
I like to imagine he would do that in a situation where he's actually an automated robot and the mastermind is one of the students and he's accidentally killed in the beginning. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh god, I was just trying to take charge and whatnot. I must.
But I didn't really know. I'm tired.
Yeah, we're both tired.
My
But-
senses were numbed.
I'm not as tired because I took a nap.
I went to work.
You could have taken a nap. You got home at 1:00. Stop throwing shit at me because I'm right.
My emotions were also numbed. Within me, various layers were peeling out. Gross.
Like an onion.
A reverse onion. My senses started to return around the time I realized that the others were already here. Ah, fuck, she's dead as shit, yo.
What the hell is this?
I don't fucking know.
Why am I
I don't know.
here? Whoa! And then she passes out.
A body has been discovered. The
Oh,
girls are standing outside the door leading to the beach. Their faces pale with terror.
For heaven's sake, what in the world's going on?
With their pale faces still intact, the girls began wobbling towards the beach house. Wobbling.
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 Wobble, baby.
That sounds like something I would like read in a erotic literature.
Wibble wobble, they don't fall down.
She wobbled towards her lover.
Until a voice stopped them.
Hold it.
Ah, hold on a sec.
Stop!
The Waldo.
The Wardo! They're like, what? Those things beneath you.
That's me. Ding dong. Those things beneath you. Be careful not to step on them. Beneath?
See?
You know, the footprints in front of the door.
Bigfoot did it!
Look at it. Bigfoot. I know whose feet are these. And then they run to you.
Wait a minute. These are too small to be Bigfoot.
There's only one person with feet this big.
Baby Bigfoot.
There are footprints leading out of the beach house, right? That's probably an important clue. So don't step on them. If you mean evidence. Monokuma mentioned it in the announcement, right? After a certain amount of time, we'll hold a class trial.
A completely randomized amount of time based solely on when he gets fucking bored of us, like, doing shit, I guess.
Another class trial?
Serious?
Then are you saying this is...
Dude, what if Monokuma didn't give them time to, like, do an investigation?
It's like, okay, you found the body. Let's get on with it.
Come on, I'm on a time crunch here. That's right. One of you guys killed her.
Killed? That's impossible.
Oh, isn't it stupid? And then that just, like, destroys her emotionally. It's not like an accident or something.
Lie.
If you guys think it's an accident, that still means this death was caused by someone else's actions, right?
No, it could have been her actions.
Yeah, she could have killed herself. She could have tripped and hit her head on the bat really hard.
Maybe she, like, hit the door. She fell on the bat 37 times.
Well, also, isn't it in this... I know in this game there is a trial where he, like someone dies technically by accident, but he still, like, executes a person. By, like, fucking technicality.
I don't think that happens in this game.
Yeah, it does. It's the not the
Hang
fourth.
on, whisper sweet nothings to me.
And then he
It
still...
wasn't an accident.
Well, I mean, like, he was, none of them could have known what they were doing, but it still led to his death, and as such, Monokuma...
Yeah, but he planned it. It was just the fact that, like, someone was tricked into being the Blackened.
Okay, but still! I feel like it counts as an accident. 'Cause
This is you.
on this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death that's not considered a murder.
What about just
What if
stop
you take
breathing?
what if you take the slide into the sewer?
What if someone has a heart attack?
What if you have an aneurysm?
What if someone drowns?
What if you get a blood clot? There's a lot of deaths that could, like, just be completely, like, fucking random. Well, it's impossible to get sick and die on this island.
Also, what
Not
if
with
someone
money.
chokes?
Yeah. Are you just gonna say it's the fault of the person who made the meal? What if they're like eating a coconut and they just die? What if a coconut falls on someone's head?
That's right, the Blackened is Lay's chip company.
And for their execution, I will tank their stocks.
I'll add 0.
Not when Monami takes such good care of people.
Ugh, I'm sorry.
Oh, speaking of which... There it is, the silent treatment attack. This is like the #1 thing that hurts me. Well, fine. I'm not gonna lose to your bashing. I've decided to become a tough kid. Puts on a leather jacket.
This is the worst. It's again this horrible nightmare.
Shut up!
Another victim. It's all because of Monokuma.
Oh, get ready for this monologue about why you're all terrible. It's not my fault. Huh? Then whose fault is it, you ask?
Hang on, I have a little list here about why you're all terrible. Get some bitches, you nerds.
You strike me as the kind of dweebs that ain't got no doubloons. You have no wenches, salty or otherwise. So, let's begin already. No whining, just begin already. Come on!
Do your best.
Do your very best to investigate. I'll see you later at the class trial.
What if we just leave? What if we don't tell him where we're going and just go to Walmart?
We hide inside of IKEA. He'll never find us. He'll get distracted.
Class trial investigation is horrible. It's just too horrible.
Then you should have stopped the murder before it occurred.
I couldn't see it.
Don't you have that kind of power?
Ow, my back. Owie. I just moved and my back was like, no.
Not vibing with this situation. Sorry. I'm like on a roll here.
I didn't have the power before he appeared.
Perhaps.
Even if she tried to stop it, judging from Monokuma and Monami's relationship, there's no doubt she'd get stopped herself.
I just like how every time they show up and they're like, it's Monokuma's fault this person killed this other person. And he's like, actually, dumbass.
Stop blaming me already, bitches.
It's actually because you all suck.
The only thing I can rely on are these ears, but they can only hear about 3 times that of a normal person.
Shut up, nerd.
So basically, you have no idea what happened on this. You have no idea what's happening on this island in the first place. I'm the worst. The powerless rabbit like me is the worst.
You make good stew, though. Fuck, I want rabbit stew now.
Hey, now's not the time. Yeah, now's not the time to focus on something like that. More importantly, what should we do? Do we have to do it again? The cruel thing? We have to do it again?
Yes, we do, dumbass.
I cannot believe it. Mahiru was killed by one of us.
Yeah. I like this Sprite, too. I don't know, there's something about it.
I like his face where he's just melting.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't do this anymore. Investigating the class trial. Seriously, I'm done. Everyone feels the same, but we can't do anything else except do it.
Just do it.
Just beat it, damn it. And
make your nightmares come true.
there's no way we can just ignore the reason Mahiru was killed.
Yeah, the only thing we can do is investigate. Because we should never forgive.
Never forgive that.
Yeah, that's weird, right?
Is that supposed to be never forget that?
Killing,
oh no,
killing is something you should never forgive.
Okay, yeah, that makes more sense.
Okay, that was a little weird the way she brought it in.
Yeah, maybe like flip those sentences. That might make more sense grammatically, or have them all on the same page. No.
The killer has their reasons. I understand that. It was the same for Teru Teru too.
Yeah. Yeah, but he was gross.
It's really all Monokuma's fault. I understand that too.
Ooh, but guess what?
But even so, we should never forgive killing. You.
Sorry. She usually has her heads in the clouds, so for her to say something like that actually gets me a little hot and bothered. Too bad she can't be my kissing buddy.
Hajime, put your dick away.
She probably can't forgive this at all. But that's true of me too.
Regardless, everyone is going... Everyone is going to die if we don't do it. In order for us all to survive, we must do it. Then let's deal with this.
Perhaps.
Mahiru probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death.
Would she?
I understand. If everyone's doing it, I will do it too, but please give me a little time. Please give me time to calm myself down a little.
I just realized we're almost done with this stint of Danganronpa.
What? Oh, you mean like how we're about to go on another break?
Yeah.
Also,
Damn. Great.
I will go and tell the others but who aren't here about this.
You're right. If all you heard was the announcement, you won't know where the murder took place.
I shall excuse myself for now.
Hey,
Just runs out crying.
Well, oh wait, she's gotta also be careful leaving because of the footprints.
Oh, yeah. Also, every time in this building, I forget that where we're standing isn't by the front door. That's the front door right there.
Yeah, that's the front door.
I always forget that. I think that, like the location you're standing at would be the front door.
I like how when Hajime gets in here, he immediately goes to the right wall.
Yeah.
That's right, we have to do this. It's the only way. I don't want to do this, but I have to do this. It's the only way, but I really don't want to.
There's no other way, even though I don't want to do this.
For us to finish this. I'm the only one who can do this.
Me, the one who doesn't want to do this.
Okay, first I need to look at the Lubanaku file.
We
Ooh,
got tablets
touchscreen
now.
slide.
Why is chest?
What?
Like on the information.
I think it's because, like, when you... I don't know if it's something they do in Japan, but it makes sense if they, like, provide your uniform, they would need to know your chest size so that your shirt isn't too tight.
Yeah, but for a dead person?
It identifies the body?
Does it? Like, okay, wait. Because you really just gonna tell me someone's just gonna walk up and, like, grab her boobs and be like, yeah, this isn't Mahiru. This is someone disguised as her.
Well, I mean, if it's a student... If they can identify that, like, oh, it's a student, we could probably identify by the people who isn't showing up anymore, and also...
Who isn't anyone below a B cup.
Well,
Suspect.
Well, I mean, if they have the measurements of their body, then, like, you know, they'd be able to identify it by who's matching.
I guess so, but, like, this is fucking ridiculous.
Shut up, man. I'm trying to help. They fucking used this in the last... This is information that was used in the last game, where it's like, the measurements of Junko matches up with the dead body. Woo, woo, woo. The victim was Mahiru Kazumi. Estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. The scene of the crime where the body was discovered is inside the beach house of Chandler Beach. This is a pretty dope picture of her.
The cause of death is a single blow. The cause of blow was a single killing death to the head.
The cause of blow was a single death.
With a blunt instrument. There are no other conspicuous external injuries and no trace of foreign substances such as drugs.
So she was whacked really hard.
Damn, she wasn't hit with the cocaine bat. Around 3 p.m. That's the time Kazuichi and I arrived at the diner.
So at least we have an alibi for each other.
Yeah, you have an alibi in one another. She was killed at 3.
Although, like, since we, I don't know, the girls could probably give us an alibi since Ibuki and Mikan showed up at 3:30, which was earlier than the girls were saying they were going to show up, so they could probably confirm our alibi.
They also showed up together.
Yeah.
So that's again another situation where they're an alibi within each other.
Yeah.
Akane can have her alibi verified by Nekomaru.
Right. Hey, and oh wait,
He punched the fuck out of her head.
Yeah, right. She did say that. I was like, no, that's spoilers, and I was like, no, wait, she said that.
Yeah. Does Jackie have an alibi?
Jackie? No, she arrived by herself.
Fuyuhiko
was seen by us, and although we didn't see where he came from, we saw him in the area.
Yeah, we didn't know where he came from, and we didn't know where he went.
Where did he come from? Where did he go?
But also, Ibuki and Chiaki saw him too, so that could also verify.
Yeah. Oh wait, did they see him though? Because it's like
they walked up and then he disappeared.
Yeah.
But I would assume they saw him upon walking up. Okay, what are we doing first?
Investigating. Check out the blat. The metal blat.
According to the Monokuma file, the fatal blow was dealt to Mahiru with a blunt object.
Do you see how that blood is not actually attached to the bat and it's just a blood
it's like
splash?
on a different layer. Just like a little man.
No.
Like a little upside down man.
The blunt object is this metal bat, right? Huh? This metal bat.
This metal bat is the blunt object? So to clarify, the blunt object is this metal bat. This bat which is made of metal, which is also a blunt object.
It's the same as Twilight Syndrome murder case.
Huh?
There's a girl named Girl E who's killed in the game during the 4th day. Look at how hot she is.
This is like an actual picture, right?
Yeah, this is a real person.
Okay, I don't know if we talked about that last time, but
We did. We brought out how it was like a real person.
Okay, cool.
And the girl who was killed with the blow from a metal bat, just like Mahiru.
She was blowed with a kill.
She was blowed with a kill. You know, it's really tragic. Did you also play that game, Hajime? Is that why you're curious about the metal bat?
Yeah, that's exactly it, but did you play it too? Well, yeah, no shit!
Excuse me, do you know what my talent is?
You can't put a video game in front of the ultimate gamer and then not expect her to want to play it, dumbass.
And I'm sure you know this too. I'm sure you know this, but the case this time is strongly connected to Twilight Syndrome murder case, I think. In order to solve this mystery behind Mahiru's death, you probably need to solve the game's mystery too.
But even if you solve the game's mystery, all the clues in it were lousy and useless.
You're a fucking idiot, Hajime.
I mean, it's... God, hang on, I got a little spit in my throat, hang on.
That's wrong.
Sorry.
That's because you haven't beaten the game.
Beaten? I finished the game with the game over, but were you able to beat it?
I'm not some girl gamer who talks about the video game she's never beaten.
Did you ever see... Sorry, I love watching videos of like Twitch thoughts because they're all dumb. And I saw one where this girl like was bragging about how big of a gamer she was, and then she was like, Red Dead Redemption 2, what is that?
Yeah, it's the fact that you don't know about that, considering it was such a big deal when it came out.
Yeah, dude, and you know what?
Such a massive deal.
It was actually a good game too. I'm gonna maintain companies need to be way more willing to spend time on games. Like I know somebody would bring up the point of like CD Projekt Red's Cyberpunk, but like the biggest issue with that was that they kept saying that like, oh, the game's gonna come out then, and then they kept delaying it. So like that's why people were upset about that. Is that label?
Yeah.
The
that
one on
says soda.
No, the one on the yellowish one. Is it like bleeding over onto the pink one, or is those labels just like slightly lined up?
I don't know. I think it's just the way the labels look.
It's just a lot of color.
Not only that,
Red hot soda.
What, you wouldn't drink a spicy soda?
I've tried a spicy soda actually. Had to think about it. It wasn't very good.
Not only that, the only drinks left in here look either sweetened or colored. They look unhealthy.
I love that. He just starts guzzling. God, these look like they're awful for you. Starts pouring them down his throat.
And then they're like, Hajime, no, your health! And it's like, I don't need my health where I'm going.
I hate you. Maybe there's a clue inside this trash can. That's what I thought, but shut the fuck up. Goddamn dweeb. There's only a bunch of empty plastic bottles. I don't see anything that looks like a clue. I guess it's not that easy, huh?
Oh, it doesn't look like
but I got
clue,
a trash bullet. Oh.
Trash bullet. I'm gonna pop that open for the gunpowder. Hey.
What's his mask doing on the floor?
It looks dumb.
What is this? Is this a mask?
No.
Did someone bring this from the toy section to the supermarket? Maybe party goods. Regardless, why is this even here?
Did the Shut up! Stop making fun of me. Did the killer wear that to conceal their face?
Just starts scatting out of nowhere.
Scatting on Mahiru's dead body.
And they're just like, what the fuck is going on here? She's just sitting there.
They totally stand out. I mean, it's such a gaudy mask. A gaudy mask?
Is that what you wear whilst you scat? Let me try. Scat bop, beep bop, boop bop. I'm not good at this.
That mask.
You seen this?
Sun Witch What?
Esperito?
Esperito. It's a super fun anime with the viewership surpassing 90% in my country.
Oh, it's a play on Sailor Moon. An anime that has a viewership of over 90%? Is Sonya's country really alright? Are they okay? Do they just have nothing better to do, I guess?
Could it be? Was that mask placed next to the body?
Hey, do you think an anime made outside of, like, Japan can count as an anime?
Yes, because I think anime is a medium.
Okay.
An art style.
That's just something I heard somebody mention was, like, if it's not made in Japan, it doesn't count as an anime.
If that is true, could it be?
I always thought it was called Japanimation because of Teen Titans. Could it be what? Although I think Japanimation is
Please
when
give me some time.
I think Japanimation is when it's like a parody of the anime art style.
Yeah, it's not completely anime art style, but like I do believe that it's like if it's full anime art style, then it is anime. Stop trying to say it's not authentic anime.
Okay.
Because it's like we're all gonna combine into one race at some point. Leave it alone.
We're all gonna just bang each other into one race.
Yeah, because it's like, what's gonna be even the point of culture if we're all just gonna combine into the same colors,
Yeah.
same. Everything's just gonna combine, and then we're gonna have a little bit of culture in everybody.
Yeah, dude. And then we're gonna fuck off to different planets and never speak to each other again.
I can't wait to go to the Walmart planet.
For Sonya to be so worked up, it must be something big. I forgot how fast the auto in this game is. I wonder what she knows.
Time to eat this cookie on the floor.
He just takes a bite out. It's like a Walmart cookie.
I love Walmart cookies, though.
Really?
They're good.
Those things are like bricks.
They're
It's
good.
like eating a ceramic plate.
Yes, and I want to eat a plate, Cody. That's why I eat the cookies.
We
gotta end
really
the
takes the edge off.
I have hypertension, and it really helps me.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Danganronpa 2. We hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.